Hi, everybody. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channel segment with Arcturian Daniel. I just wanted to introduce you to the newest member of our family. This is Luna, and we just got her the other day. She has been such a precious little addition to our family. And so you might be hearing a little bit of her in the background, just giving you that forewarning. See, she's got the puppy energy, don't you, honey? Anyways, this is Luna, and hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of her and maybe not hearing a lot more of her, but seeing a lot more of her as we do these videos. Look, there's more of her right here. She's shedding on my shirt. Okay, so this is going to be a channel segment with Daniel. Just in case you needed another reminder, don't forget we are going live September 16th, 3 p.m. Pacific time. Judy and I will be taking your questions. I believe Judy's going to possibly be doing another nice little meditation, so you're going to want to get there on time if you can. We do try to wait a couple minutes to let people get on. 3 p.m. Pacific time, if you can make that live. If you have questions and you haven't asked them yet, you don't have to keep writing them in. We got them. But if you haven't written one in yet, please do that down below for Daniel, because we compile those. We don't take them on the live show because it's too hard to keep up with the little comment reader. So if you could put those down below, that gives us a chance to compile them. One question each, please. That gives everybody a chance to get a question answered. We get to as many of them as we can. Judy uses a little pendulum to see which ones get answered. So don't worry if you feel like, well, there's already so many questions, you won't get to mine. That's not how it's going to work. She uses a pendulum to see which questions, what order to ask them in. So anybody's question can be answered. So please, if you have one, put it below. And we will try to get to all of them if we can. That's what we do. We try. Okay. So with that, also don't forget that if you have not put your name down yet to be entered into the 3 30-minute giveaways for 30-minute readings, and you would like to be entered in that, please put that down below as well. I'm trying to get all of this out of the way really fast. If you already put your name down, please don't put it down again. That just confuses me. Because I only enter your name once. So thank you. Thank you. That drawing will be when we reach 2,100 followers. I will do probably a live just so that you guys can see me do the drawing. I'll put all your names in the little shuffler and pull a name. So thank you so much for all your support, everyone, all the time. I love it. Thank you so much. And thank you for your likes on this video and all the videos. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to go get Daniel. Let's find out what he has to say for the upcoming energy. We are very pleased to be here once again. Thank you all for being here with us. We thank you so much. And as we are looking at this beautiful audience, as we are scanning this amazing group of beings, we want to go deeper into all the aspects of this energy. The things that you see going on around you globally, they are shifting, they are changing, things are happening. There are things that are happening that you know and things that are happening that you don't know, as always, right? But as things keep coming to the surface, as knowledge keeps coming to the surface, as more and more people are requiring truth and setting expectations, not expectations, setting vibrations, frequencies for truth. That's the word for it. Setting these intentions of knowing truth, experiencing truth. More and more of the truth, the vibrations of truth come through. And so as we, as a collective, come together and we are putting out this beautiful frequency of knowledge, of understanding, of seeing each other in balanced and equal ways. We want you to consider looking at each individual, those that you find very close to you and those that you find disgruntle you, make you unhappy, make you frustrated. We want you to think of everyone as if they are doing exactly what they are supposed to be doing. A little bit of a game changer, right? A little bit of a game changer. You bring in the frequency that everybody is doing exactly what they are supposed to be doing. And then what does the world look like? The people in your life are saying and doing exactly what they should be saying or doing to move you into what it is that is in your highest and best good. It is not that your free will is compromised, that this is a program that everybody runs and you have no free will. You're just saying and doing everything like a robot. That is not what we are talking about. You have a frequency that runs within you. You have a program, an energy field that runs within you. It runs all your traumas, it runs all the dramas, it runs all the joy, it runs all the love, it runs all of these frequencies that you have been experiencing from this entire lifetime. It is all right there radiating around you all the time, every part of it. Your energy field holds the memory of this lifetime that you have been living. And so as that energy field is activating in other energy fields around you, then everyone you come in contact with, they pick up and read your energy. You pick up and read their energy. So your responses to them are going to be in a frequency and a vibration that is mirroring something that is resonating with them in some way. Now, where your programs meet, you'll probably be more dominant in that conversation. So if you're both filled with love, you're going to have the most loving conversation, right? That is a simple example. If you're both angry, you're probably going to find something to both be angry about together. You're going to find that your likeness is coming together and you're sharing in these common grounds. And as you play those roles out with each other, as you move through these energies, as you find your way through all of that, sometimes those energies, sometimes those acquaintances, they'll fade out and new ones will come in. And you're like a little magnet pulling in and out of everything that is there for you to experience. And you get to choose how you're going to respond and react. You get to choose whether this experience is serving you or not serving you. You get to choose if you're going to heal an old wound, or if you're going to open yourself up to the love, or if you're going to move in a direction that's going to propel you into a new career move, or step into your empowerment, your spirituality, open up into more and more gifts. You get to choose as you are in these interactions how you're going to respond, how you're going to react, how you're going to interact. And so as your energy is activating in other people and their energy is activating in you, and you're moving through, and you're noticing that each time you talk to someone new or have an experience with another person, you respond and act differently, right? And that is partly why that is happening, is because you are sharing in an energy and finding the familiar frequencies and going to those locations and finding yourself interacting in that frequency. And so as you go out into the world, we want you to think about that. Everybody is doing their job exactly right. Everybody is doing and saying and being the person that you need them to be, so that you can respond, react, heal, grow, look at, expand, step into your power, be who you came here to be. And you get to choose if this is the time you're going to do that. And don't worry if you step into something and it gets uncomfortable and you move out of that energy and you decide, oh, I want that promotion, and then you get scared and then you back away from that and you decide not to apply for that promotion. Don't worry, it's going to come around again, or something even better. You don't have to worry that you're missing out on anything. Everything that you go forward in, everything that you are doing, is just leading you to the next opportunity and the next opportunity. And so as we are experiencing life in this way, you're creating and moving that energy around. So let's think of this. If you were looking at a promotion and you apply for that promotion, or you are thinking about applying for that promotion, but you start to get a little nervous that maybe that job is a little bit too difficult or demands a little bit too much from you at this time, and you decide not to apply for it, boom, now you are on on a different trajectory where you are becoming the energetic match to that promotion. And then now, not only have you become the energetic match to that promotion, as you work with that energy, as you encourage yourself to step into that role, as you start to see yourself as someone who can handle it, especially when somebody else who didn't handle it very well got in that place, and then you're critical of that person, right? Oh, why did they do it this way? I would have done it that way. I would have done it this way. And then you start to find yourself stepping into the courage and the energetic match to be in a position like that. And then the next time it comes open, you don't hesitate, you apply and you get into that position. Or something even better shows up for you and you know that you are capable of it, that you are worthy of it, that you step into it. And so everything is working for you and you are responding to it. And so as you keep looking at all the things that are going on in your world and your reality, you start playing this card of this is working for me. So why is this showing up? Okay, why am I responding this way? Is there something that I need to heal that's going to remove a block that is keeping me from something else that I desire? And start working in that format, start working in that mindset that as you continue to heal the things that are showing up that are triggering you, it is removing those blocks that are keeping you from something that you desire. And as you become the energetic match to that desire through removing these blocks, life starts getting a little grander, doesn't it? The mirroring starts getting a little bit more playful and light and joyful. And you start experiencing a life a little bit and a lot, and then a lot more, and then really differently. And so we ask you to put your thoughts into your day to day. We ask you to look around you and see what is happening for you to help you to move things out of your way so that you can move into a much brighter, happier, lighter, more fun, more exuberant lifestyle. And as you conquer your own inner doings, your own tangled knots, right? You untie those knots, you move them out of the way, and life gets a little smoother, life gets a little better. What's going on with your health? What's going on with your finances? What's going on with your love life? What's going on with relationships? And start looking into each thing and see if there's anything outside of you that is giving you clues as to how to heal things, to make them, not make them, to invite them to be smoother, to create an avenue of least resistance, and to be in the playfulness of nature, to be in the joy of nature, to expand yourself in a way that is so extraordinary. So today we ask you to play in your energy. We ask you to look at what is going on inside of you. What is it that you're putting your attention on and why? What is it that you would like to change in this world, in other people? That is your mirror to something you would want to change within yourself. Where's the conflict? Where's the judgment? Where's the disapproval coming from that you would want to change it? And then look for it within yourself in other scenarios. It doesn't have to apply to the one that you're in that moment looking at. It may be somewhere totally hidden away from you. It could be something that happened in childhood. It could be something that's tucked away in your subconscious from when you were 11 or 12 years old. You'll find it because you set the intention to. So many beautiful ways to heal, grow, expand. When you do that, as you do that, as you keep reflecting and pulling it back to self every time, back to self, back to self, back to self. This isn't working. Back to self. What is it that I can change? What is it that I can do different? How can I respond to this through a point of love and through a point of good intentions to move this in a more positive direction? How can I respond? And as you keep doing that and evolving that, you're going to see your life change in ways that you had always hoped for. Easier, lighter, brighter, more joyful, more inspired, more exciting, healthier, stronger, more vibrant. Mm. As you do that globally, the world benefits from it, doesn't it? The world benefits from it in so many ways, ways that you may not even know or imagine it could benefit. As everything is energy and frequencies. And as you keep changing your frequencies and upgrading your frequencies and moving your frequencies into spaces of love and good intentions and high vibrations, you are shifting and changing globally energy. And more people can grab hold of that. It's more powerful, stronger, harder to ignore, right? Like when you turn the volume up on a radio and keep turning it up and keep turning it up, then it's impossible to ignore at some point. So let's turn it up. Let's have a big dance party globally of joyful things and move that energy through you as the individual and know that it affects everything outside of you. You are beautiful souls. You have the biggest hearts and the most genuine, truthful, loving kindness in you. You are beautiful explorers of the earth realm. You are here with such powerful, great missions and purposes. And you're already doing them. You don't have to look for them. You are moving energy. You are holding and sustaining and loving and kind and generous. Stay in those frequencies as best you can. And know that you are supported, that you are loved. Find ways to, when you are sad, when you are grieving, when you are troubled, when you are in a hard place, we don't want you to ignore that. We want you to be in it. We want you to tackle that. Get in that feeling. Get in there and find out where is it all coming from. Grieve if you need to grieve, because that comes from love too. Don't fall into the illusion that the only emotions that come from love are high vibrations, or not high vibrations. Everything that comes from love is a high vibration. Joyful, that is the word. Everything that comes from love is a joyful experience. No, grieving comes from love too. Sadness can come from love. A lot of things can come from a place of love. So just find yourself honoring the fact that you have these great abilities, that you are in these experiences. Love the world around you. Embrace it. When you find love within the difficulties, when you find love within the hardships, that is when you are truly understanding how it works. And as we round this up with you today, as we wrap this up, we thank you. We thank you for being the courageous ones here in the journey. We thank you for the work that you do. We're so grateful to you. You are beautiful, powerful beings. You are filled with love. You are radiant. You are important. You are changing the world. You are changing it through your vibrations, through your thoughts, and through your actions. As you love yourself, as you honor yourself and treat yourself with respect and kindness and compassion, you change the world. And with that, we thank you so much. We appreciate you letting us be on your journey today, and thank you for being in ours. As we bring Tracie back, thank you, thank you. Okay, you guys, that is it. That is the transmission of today. Don't forget to click like, and I appreciate and love all of you. Thank you so much for being part of this community with me, and I can't wait till next time. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.